Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, let's solve our next question. Here we are given this kind of series where the first term is 1 square, the second term is 1 square plus 2 square, the third term is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square, and so on. And we are required to calculate the sum up to first n terms of this series. Now you can you may be confused at some point during this question, because we have to apply the result in which we calculate the sum of square of first n natural numbers, right, twice. So that is why you may get confused at some point. So let's see how we can proceed here. So what would be your nth term if you proceed the same pattern? So you would have your nth term as 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus up to n square. And you know, whole of this thing could be written like this: n plus 1 to n plus 1 divided by 6. This is the formula. Okay, so what would be your Sn? It is a1 plus a2 plus up to an. So basically it's the summation of all the of the general term, right, where this k varies from 1 to n. So this is just another notation to denote this term, correct? So now we can substitute the value of ak from here. In place of n, we may write k and substitute it here. Now we have to solve and simplify this. So to simplify this, what we can do, we can multiply all these three terms together so that you would have these terms. What would you have? You would have 2k cube plus 3k square plus k, right? Again, you can split up the summation so that you would have these terms. Now you know the formulas. For the cube, we have the formula n plus 1 divided by 2 whole square. For square, you have this formula n plus 1 to n plus 1 divided by 6. And for the sum of first n natural numbers, it is just n plus 1 divided by 2. So we have just substituted the formulas here. Now the task that is remaining here is to simplify this expression. So you see, this 3 and this 6 gets cancelled. Remaining with us is the number 2. This 2 cancels with 1, 2 here, correct? So that one of them is cancelled. So you see, we can take 1n plus 1 common from all the three terms and 1, 2 common from each of these three terms, so that you would have n plus 1. We already have 1, 6 into 2 is 12. So this thing is common. So what we are left here with 1 power of n, 1 power of n plus 1, right? And here in the second term, we are left with 2n plus 1, this term. And in the third one, we are left with just 1, because we have already taken out everything from it. So now you can see, if you simplify it further, it would be 2 times of n plus 1. So you can take n plus 1 common from here and common from here. One was already present outside, so its power now becomes equal to 2, right? And in the inside, we are left with n plus 2. So this is your answer, right? So this was pretty simple question. If you do not get confused at any step while we are to calculate the sum here, one sum of square of the first n natural numbers is calculated here, and then again these formulas are applied here. So keep this thing in mind and do the questions carefully. Then you will be through it, right? So I hope you understood this question well. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching.